Cassava Sciences has been off the charts, and there's a good reason why. Hello YouTube investors, my name is Ankit and welcome to Simply Investing. Today I want to provide a quick overview on Cassava Sciences, trading under the ticker SAVA, and its latest rally. This stock has been up 1100% year to date and it does not plan on stopping anytime soon. So let's look into it. Cassava Sciences Inc. is a company that focuses on early detection and treatment of neurological diseases such as Alzheimer's. And the drug trial on a drug called Simufilam has shown some promising results. Here's a small clip about Simufilam. If you already know what the drug does, please use the timestamps below and skip over to the next section.
Simufilam is a promising new drug candidate for Alzheimer's disease. The drug targets a protein in the brain called filamin A. In Alzheimer's disease, filamin A takes on an altered shape, causing neuronal dysfunction, neurodegeneration, and neuroinflammation. Simufilam returns altered filamin A back to its normal, healthy shape. In a randomized placebo-controlled clinical trial funded by NIH, Simufilam improved 11 biomarkers of disease pathology, neurodegeneration, and neuroinflammation. Simufilam is the only drug candidate to improve multiple biomarkers from distinct biological pathways in Alzheimer's disease patients. Patients treated with Simufilam also showed encouraging improvements in episodic memory and spatial working memory. These and other results suggest Simufilam may slow disease progression and improve thinking and memory in patients with Alzheimer's disease.
Now that you know about the drug, you might be asking yourself, why was there a spike in the stock price on February 2nd? In order to understand that, let's take a look at the news report that was released by Cassava Sciences. So here's a news report on Simufilam, and it pretty much indicates that the drug had improved both cognition and behavior in Alzheimer's disease in the phase 2 of the study. We can see that various assessments were used as indicators for improvement. And so we can see that cognition had improved, behavior had improved, and these improvements were maintained for at least 6 months. The results also supported the drug to be trialed into phase 3. So in this phase 3, they're actually adding more patients to the trial, and this will prove the efficacy of the drug even further, and eventually help with the FDA approval of the drug. So now would be a good time to take a look at the finances of the company. So here I pulled up the finances from the Globe and Mail chart, and this price that you see of 124 right now, it's actually after hours on the market, and you can see it's already spiking up. When I started recording this video, it was around $100, and I'm already seeing another gain of $25. I really wish I had bought the stock much earlier. So going back to the finances, based on the income sheet, we can see that the company didn't really make money except for 2013, where they had $41 million in sales, and that is because of the other drugs that have been approved by Cassava Sciences. When we go look into the more recent years, we can see that there haven't been really any sales, and in fact there have been net losses every quarter. Now if you take a look into the company's balance sheet, we can see that they have quite a bit of cash available, and that is mainly due to the research grants that they've been receiving. When we take a look at the cash flow, we can see that their net income was in negatives, and their main source of receiving cash was due to the common stock that was issued. And we can see that lately it's had a nice run. Even if I go back to this chart here, year to date, again, 1140%. Obviously with the after hours, it's much higher. If we look into the past 1 year, again, about 953 as it was higher. Now back to August 2020. If you bought the stock around that time, you are doing excellent. It was an excellent investment for you. You'd be up almost 3,000% based on the after hours. So now you might be wondering, where is the stock headed? Well, the stock rally can continue pretty much this entire week. However, at some point, I do expect the stock to drop because this drug has not received FDA approval yet. As an investor, I would be holding the stock for the long term. And once this drug has been proven to be effective and receives FDA approval, the stock is just going to blow off. Especially with Alzheimer's being such a common diagnosis amongst the elderly population, I do expect this drug to be used for the masses once approved. Now you might be wondering what is a good entry point for the stock. I would have honestly said 60, but it seems like the stock is just going to cross over $100. So now my personal target to get into the stock would be $70 or below. However, with the latest rally, if I'm being honest, I'm just not too sure. With that being said, I would definitely add it to my watch list and keep a track on where the stock is headed. Well, YouTubers, thank you so much for watching this video. If you found this video to be helpful, please ensure that you give it a like and hit the subscribe button so that you're up to date with my latest content. As always, if you have any comments or more insights into this company, please feel free to share it in the comment section below. And on that note, I'll see you in the next one.